Hello, everyone. I know. So, first of all, I would say really sorry for a late start. Um, I know that I was supposed to start at 10, but, well, not gonna lie, it was technical things that really got me delayed. And as you can see, my voice isn't doing any well, so not even my voice is supporting this. But I'm still gonna go ahead and well, I had to do this live for you guys. And as you can see that I promised on doing a live on horror anime to watch on Halloween. And I think, so मेरे लिए apart from all the festivals, I love Halloween. I mean, I feel like that's one festival जो मुझे हमेशा से because it's like you can just dress up as anyone. And so पहले जब भी मैं थी like school में, so I used to have this really nice well, program at school. So they used to have like Halloween hunts and stuff. So मुझे हमेशा से Halloween बहुत पसंद था. And if you talk about when I was I used to watch on Yo Axel, hello, thank you for joining in. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so on Halloween, what happens is on television, you have like these Halloween special things that go on. It's not just तो मुझे दिखता था जैसे if you watch Cartoon Network or Pogo, तो वो Halloween special करते थे everywhere else. So I'm glad you asked, Axel, how I am. Well, my voice is not good, so you can tell I'm not really good because of the seasonal thing, but well, it's okay. I mean, it's a normal thing to have this voice in this season. But I mean, मजाक तो नहीं कर जाती, but honestly, for this stream, when it's about like horror anime, I think this voice is not bad. I feel like I can do a horror anime debut with this voice. So I do have a bad throat. I know. So basically मैंने सोचा था कि आज हम करेंगे a little stream about the horror animes that you can watch. And I am aware कि हाँ दिवाली भी उसी डेट पे है. But it's like you can have like celebrate Diwali like in the day and evening, and at night you can just end it with a horror anime, and that'd be really cool. So I'm planning to do that. So if you guys have horror anime that you have in mind, you should put it there in the comment section. Right? Okay, somebody asked, what's your plan for Halloween? Well, my plan for Halloween is to look at all the celebrations कि Japan में किस तरह होता है. And I'm hoping I will be able to show you guys कि, just for example, Shibuya. I know it reminds you of Jujutsu Kaisen Shibuya arc on October, but I wish I can show you कि वहाँ पर उस समय कैसा होता है, because Shibuya is extremely active at that point in time. So I believe कि I wish I'm able to show you that. But Uzumaki, yes, I have seen Uzumaki, and yeah, a lot of people said this, but feedback जो मेरा था, I think I enjoyed reading the manga instead of watching it, because I think first episode was good, but I don't know what happened with the other episodes. So not here to criticize, but like Uzumaki मुझे ऐसा लगा कि manga is better, and I actually thought the first episode it just implemented the whole thing. It was like pura manga came alive, but after that I don't know what happened. So okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with my list, because I have a list of horror animes, and some of them I'm not sure. I think ये लोग उसको confuse कर देते हैं shonen में, and you understand if I go forward. So of course my first one, well आपने Uzumaki बोल दिया है, तो let's take that one. And One Piece is on a 6-month break, but unfortunately it is not a horror anime. So well, and the second thing, I'm not criticizing or something, but I'm not a One Piece fan. But it's not that I cannot watch it or something. मैंने देखा है. I watched it till कौन सा arc पे? अच्छा, you can tell me the arc because I don't really remember. I think Marine arc मैंने complete कर लिया था. उसके बाद then was the it was afterwards, which I thought कि it was getting delayed, and I don't know, I got a little bored, so I did not watch it. But yeah, it's on a 6-month break, so कई लोगों को लग रहा है कि भाई अब मौका है, अपने सारे दोस्तों से बोल देना कि ये 6 महीने में वो पूरा सीरीज दोबारा देखें, और नहीं देखा है तो स्टार्ट करें. So I am aware of that. A lot of people will doing that. Okay, yeah, so my list had another. Yes, it had another. So again, to all the people who are not there on the stream but will be watching the stream later, it's a suspenseful series जिसमें एक transfer student uncover करता है deadly mystery around his new classmate, and I believe just describe किया, it seems like it's a very rather it's like it's kind of gross. So that's a horror anime that you should watch. And you mentioned Devilman Crybaby. So for as a fact, actually, Devilman Crybaby की जगह banned है because it happened to be extremely gory. But it's not banned here, so you can watch it. So if you don't know about it, you can about the ban, you can actually watch it. Or Devilman Crybaby ka basically 2025 में they're releasing another anime, so we can wait for that. But original से अच्छा कोई होता नहीं है. And talking of Devilman Crybaby, you should also watch Wicked City. I know for the people who will be watching it for the first time, Wicked City is a movie, and I think it again was banned in some countries because it is very graphic when it comes to the thing, but it's horror because it's about the whole idea of alien subject in your planet invasion and all of that. So Wicked City is a gory, and yes, if it is an adult anime, so all people who are of the age under 18, don't watch it. मैंने तब नहीं देखा था. I watched it maybe I don't know, maybe when I had already graduated. It is then when I watched it. I didn't watch it before that. So if you're 18 plus, you can go and try watching it. Perfect Blue, I will not call it horror. It's more of a psychological one. But Perfect Blue is perfect if you want to understand, or it's basically an anime which is psychological horror. So not horror, but like when you watch it, a lot of things comes to your mind about topics about society and all of that. So, and it's about like this whole pop culture ki you cannot being a star is really hard, and all the struggles you go through it. Yeah, and when I see emojis in the comment section, I don't know, is that an anime? Am I supposed to guess that? So I'm not able to figure that out. But okay, so I named that. And then एक जो horror I feel like is a great horror you should watch is Shiki. So basically एक story है एक village के बारे में जहाँ पर it has been plagued by vampires, and don't worry, it's not Twilight vampires. It's actually pretty much dangerous and horror vampires. So these are ones that this is one you can watch. It's called Shiki. It's SHIKI. Shiki. Okay. And another one which I think you should watch, and I enjoyed watching it because जब मैं देखती थी series जैसे, I don't know आपने देखा ही नहीं, but Indian series में एक आता था Fear Files, and then there used to be series like Shh Koi Hai and all of that. So but if you want to know about folk Japanese legends, all of that, and horror ki, I mean, I don't know अगर आप मतलब आपने बचपन में सुना कि नहीं, but I had my relatives, they used to tell about all these horror things about this this woman in white sari, or basically folk things. So Japan has it as well. It's called the Yami Shibai Japanese Ghost Stories. It's a great story, and it's a great anime. You should watch it. It's actually terrifying. So you should watch it. Ajin, yes. So Ajin, Half Human, I think it's a series, but I think I associate it with more like, you can't say it's horror. It is considered horror, I think. And though Ajin is like half human thing, but it's more like, I don't know if I should call it that, but it's different actually. But मुझे पहले लगता था कि काइजू से भी comparison है. I used to compare it with kaiju number 8. But yeah, it's different. But you can try watching it. I'm not sure if I will count that in horror, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. So yeah, I am hoping you mentioned that. And I don't know if anyone else believes, but there is this anime series called The Promised Neverland. I consider it as a horror anime because you have this, oh my god, I mean, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but dude, I mean, little kids in a castle, in a not a castle, but like in a place where children discover dark secrets at the orphanage. It is a horror anime, for God's sake. It is. It was quite creepy for me. So, that's one. So that is one anime jo maine pehli baar jab naam suna tha, I was like, oh, Promised Neverland? It just sounds so nice. And then when I saw the anime, I was like, no, it's not nice. It is absolutely not nice. And I didn't like it. So, I mean, not that I didn't like the anime. I didn't like the fact that I was just... I was under the impression that it is, it's like a happy-go-lucky orphanage story. But yeah, I thought it was about these kids who become friends as children, and they grew up to be, I don't know, have a good life or something. But yeah, I was pretty shocked to see it. Apart from that, I think मैंने comment section में किसी ने mention किया था Parasite. Parasite could be considered a horror anime because, at least for me, because when it comes to horror and Halloween, it's about, a lot of people dress up as aliens and all that. So ये काफ़ी interesting है. So a parasite basically invades Earth, और कुछ लोगों के body parts को ये parasite control करता है. So for example, our main character है, उसका right hand था. Tell me about it was right or left, but one of the hands gets converted into an alien hand. So it basically controls it. So basically you're two people in one body, and the alien thing is just controlling everything. But it's about the compassion between alien and how the alien wants to take over the body, but also realizes, no, this person, this kid, इसका खुद का भी दिमाग है, इसको भी मतलब he wants to live and all that. And it's interesting. और इस पे basically एक live action भी बना था, and I'm not disappointed about the live action. The live action is pretty good, although it has a different sort of you could say जिससे मैंने देखा था, मतलब थोड़ा बहुत तो difference है ही. But yeah, you should watch live action if you are into gore and everything. So that's one thing. Parasite can be considered, according to me, it is. And then there's another one, which is called The High School of the Dead. So basically एक zombie apocalypse के बारे में है. Halloween की बात हो रही है, तो zombies की बात होगी, obviously, duh. So there's this, I mean, I remember this movie as well. Yeah, there was this movie, right, about the undead? No. The Wrong Turn. Oh my god, that movie, I watched it in school when I was in school, and bhai, itne zyada, I mean, it was a scary movie, but it was fun to watch. But anyways, we're talking about zombies. So this one is basically, it's called The High School of the Dead. It's a zombie apocalypse story with action and horror. Try watching it. I think you'll have fun. Then there is another one. It's kind of another horrifying kind of thing. I'm into horror animes, okay? So मेरे पास list काफी लंबी है. It's called A Pet Shop of Horrors. Yeah. So इसमें basically एक pet shop है जो थोड़ा mysterious है, और ये बेसिकली सेल करता है रेयर एनिमल्स और उनके साथ साथ वो उनके कुछ रूल्स बताता है. सो इफ़ इट्स सेलिंग यू एन एनिमल, इट्स सेलिंग यू अ डॉग, वो कुछ रूल्स बताएगा इसके बारे में. एंड हाउएवर उसके बाद कुछ हॉरिफाइंग कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस स्टोरीज हो जाती हैं. I'm gonna leave it at that and not tell you a lot. So go and watch it if you want to. It's called A Pet Shop of Horrors. Then another one which is like a kind of like a dark anime. It's called The Boogie Pop Phantom. It's I think a lot of, I'm not sure if it's underrated, but I think बहुत लोगों को पता है. Oh Zeno. Happy Dhanteras. Happy Dhanteras to you as well. I hope you went and your mother told you to buy all sorts of things in the market and you were there to carry them, because I did. क्योंकि इसका मतलब यही होता है कि when you go shopping and your mom is like, ये भी खरीदना है, ये भी खरीदना है, खरीदना है, ये खरीदना है, खरीदना है. So that's Dhanteras for you. But yeah, happy Dhanteras. So yeah. Oh, okay, I got distracted. It's interesting because the horror anime की बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग. Okay, anyways, I will go back to my list. So when we're talking about Halloween, we're talking about Dracula. Okay, and when we're talking about Dracula, we're talking about Hellsing. Hellsing is one of my favorite animes. I count them in my favorite animes. It's amazing. It's amazing. First of all, it's like, it's horror, it's action, and the guy is called Alucard. And by the way, if you didn't know, if you reverse Alucard, his name is Alucard, and if you type, like, write Alucard and show it on a mirror, the mirror image would read Dracula. I got to know about it, like, so, I mean, a lot of time, like, sometime later, बहुत दिन बाद पता चला, and I was like, bro, मेरे को क्यों नहीं होता. मैंने क्यों नहीं सोचा कि Alucard को अगर उल्टा करते वो ड्रैकुला हो जाता है. मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था. I mean, I don't know why, but yeah, I didn't think of that. But Hellsing, Ultimate Hellsing, you have to watch it. कुछ भी करो, I don't know, rest, forget all the other animes, watch this one. It's partially gory, partially, not that much, but this guy, Alucard, he is the coolest. He is the coolest Dracula I've ever come about. So I really love that one. You should go watch it. एक और है, I'm not sure if you're going to consider it because it's very popular. Shonen नहीं है. I mean, I hope people don't consider it shonen. It's Tokyo Ghoul. How can one forget Tokyo Ghoul? Tokyo Ghoul is a wonderful anime. You should watch Tokyo Ghoul. And if you have watched it, भाई दोबारा देख लो. देखने को ज़्यादा नहीं है. I mean, if you can watch your comfort anime 10 times, then you can watch this anime again once again. Watch it for Halloween. You know, it's like watching your favorite Christmas movie. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wish I'm going to bring you like my favorite Christmas movies, which includes anime and non-anime movies. Just say, for example, Home Alone हो गया. That's my favorite Christmas movie. मैं हर Christmas में देखती हूँ. So in that case, I think it's the same for like Halloween. You should have like a ritual. You should have one movie या series जो आप Halloween को देखो. I think we should start that culture now. It's like your Halloween movie which you have to watch. So if I have to watch one anime all over again, I would watch Hellsing because it's interesting. And of course I would also watch this one called Yamishi by Japanese Ghost Stories, because these are the things that these are the, you know, जो आपको देखना ही देखना है. It's like these are good ones. And why I'm telling you Yamishi by, because you know आपको थोड़ा, I don't know, you'll get to know about the urban legend of the folklore and stuff. It's horror, but I mean आपको पता चल जाएगा, right? And then you'll be like, oh, if you see these names mentioned in other anime, you'll be like, oh, मेरे को उसके बारे में पता है. You know, urban legend. I love these. And again, I think ये चीज़ the final name I'm gonna take is a current anime जो चल रहा है, and there is no way आपको इसके बारे में नहीं पता. Dun dun dun. It's, I mean, I can call it the horror anime. It's about this granny who was obsessed with something, and yeah, let's keep it that. So this is one you should watch. Hey, how it's thanks, Rudra. I had forgot this. जिंजर ईतो कलेक्शन कैसे भूल सकते हैं, बट मैंने बोल तो दिया था, मैंने बताया तो था उजुमाकी we started with it. But anyways, but you can also watch other ones. There's this one Tomio, you should watch that one. I mean ईतो collection तो आपको I think वैसे भी it's like horror anime, so you should watch it. So yeah, आप लोग का क्या प्लान है वैसे Halloween का? I want to know that because भाई मैंने तो बताया I wish I'm able to. I mean I'm not teasing it or anything. I'm not disclosing anything, but I'm hoping कि I can live stream from Shibuya on Halloween. I'm not sure कैसे होगा वैसे आप लोग बताना कि although it's like Diwali that time, but if you guys would be there at night, would you want to go and see how Shibuya is on Halloween? I mean, काफ़ी restrictions भी रखे गए हैं. I mean, if you remember, South Korea के Itaewon में काफ़ी बड़ा this stampede हुआ था on Halloween. And keeping that in mind, rules and regulations have come in action in, in Japan as well. So Shibuya maybe, I think there's some rules and regulations जो follow करने पड़ेंगे on Halloween. But अगर आप चाहें तो I can actually live stream from there and check out what's going on Halloween in Japan. I think that'll be fun. So I'm gonna try and see if that happens. But yeah, you guys can also tell me in the comment section ki if you guys want that. I mean, like a whole streaming of Shibuya and how it is. आपको Jujutsu Kaisen का आग तो नहीं दिखेगा, but you'll see a lot of Gojo cosplayers around for sure. I mean, it's Halloween. Duh. I mean, and I feel like, I don't know, if somebody had to cosplay Zeno, I mean, that would be a perfect Halloween cosplay, right? Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, that'd be so cool if they do that. But, yeah. So, do tell me in the comment section if you are in for that idea. The horror anime का जैसे हमने बताया कि these are the ones that I really do think you should watch. मैंने and so I'm probably going to close my live on this. And आपको जो horror anime लगता है जो आगे आपको you think that there are going to be more animes that you can suggest, tell me about it. Okay, so well, goodbye for now. But any horror anime you want to suggest, put in the comment section. Do subscribe because I'll be coming back with more live. So till then, till the next time, bye bye.